Sarah Carr here with the Limerick Post Show, and Fintan Tynan and Adam Reeves, part of Raging Sons. How are you both keeping?
Very well.
Good, good. How are you?
Good, thank you. So I have to say congratulations on your new single, Someone Else's Love, which was released last week. It's been playing on repeat in my head ever since. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
What were the general feelings in the lead up to the release?
I think we were probably a little bit more excited or apprehensive or all those things.
Yeah, it was different.
It's a little bit different to the two singles beforehand, So the idea was just to kind of give people a taste of our versatility, I suppose, and like we're not just a one-trick pony, we've got lots of different kind of vibes going on throughout the album that's coming out in August. So I think people were kind of surprised when they heard it, that it's very different to the first two, so which is good, I think.
Yeah, I think it's the same. It's like when I played the first two singles for people, they were like, geez, I'm surprised it's different to what you used to be like.
Yeah.
And now playing them this single, it's like, that's different to the first two. So yeah, there's a wide range of stuff there. But no, it's been great. Feedback's been really, really nice and that, so there's a nice buzz.
So what was the process of writing this third song that was different from the other two? Like, what direction did you want to take it in?
Well, I suppose with this song, it was actually written before the other two singles. So to be honest, it was a song that I thought that we'd never actually end up doing with Raging Sons, because I thought it was too different to the stuff that we'd usually do. Like fundamentally, we were always kind of a rock band, kind of heavier rock. So to kind of bring something like that to the table, it was kind of, you kind of feel like the lads wouldn't really kind of get it,
We got you.
But because it is so different, and it's a little bit more honest and it's a bit more literal, lyrically and stuff, to the other stuff. But it was actually while we were recording the first two songs, we were staying in Athlone in a hotel, and it's a song that it's always been a special song to me, and I was saying that, Joe, this song, like, we'll never do it. So I was talking to Colm in the band. I said, we'll never end up doing this song with Raging Sons. And he asked me to play it. So I picked up the guitar and played it. And after playing it, he said, well, we have to record that. So it was just one of those moments, I think. And there was a few pints had as well. So,
yeah.
So it was one of those things. But we literally started laying down the guide for it the following week. And that was it, really. So it actually opened the door to do stuff in the same vein, to do some other stuff that we might not have done, So I think it's a great thing for us as a band, to kind of have that versatility,
Yeah, of course, especially with your album coming later in the year, you want to have like those different sounds within it. And I suppose I know that its album is coming out, is it August that you would hope to release?
Yeah.
What has it been like trying to write an album during a pandemic?
It's been a mixed bag. Like, I was chatting about it yesterday with some friends, and it's been really difficult. Like, we were in the studio first in December 2019, which is bizarre to think about now, but we went to the studio then to do an EP, and we had the time then over lockdown to go, hey, look, let's just do an album. There's enough there. We'll kind of have the time to get an album done. It's just been great. In that sense, it's been great in that the songs we think are the best they could possibly be because we've had the time to do them. But it's always the worry between kind of really getting the most out of a song and then doing too much to a song. But I think we've struck a nice balance. And overall, it's been lovely to have something to work on during lockdown. Like, I'd be going spare otherwise, if we didn't have something going on. So it's been nice. It's been weird. I think I felt it more with this single more than the first two, that you want some bit of feedback outside of just numbers on a screen. It's like you're really missing gigs now, missing the whole social kind of buzz. And maybe it's because the first two were released and everything was shut down. And now pubs are back open, or you can go for like takeaway pints and that. There's more of a buzz around, and there's nothing there for music really. But no, overall it's been really positive. Hopefully we'll never do it again. But yeah, it's been great.
Yeah, hopefully circumstances will be different for your next album when it comes out. But yeah, I know that a lot of artists have been finding it hard. Obviously, inspiration when you're stuck up in your house all day, it's not very easy trying to find, I suppose, inspiration to write new music. But you guys also released a video as well, didn't you, with the music video? What was the process of that like? There was amazing shots in there.
Yeah, well, I suppose we've talked about this before. Like, it's been the third part of a kind of a 3-part story arc, So we kind of had the same crew going out through the 3 videos. But it's something I suppose that me and Adam probably have kind of worked on a little bit more closely, apart from the other lads. But yeah, it's been a strange one, John, trying to sit down and kind of visualize what you want and trying to put that down rather than like in comparison to music where you're just wearing it with the music, Joe. It's not something we're kind of used to, Joe. You're trying to create a visual, but Joe, we've had great help with the crew and Shane Serrano and Crude Media and all them as well, So yeah, no, it's been a great process and a great thing to be involved with. But I suppose it's been hard with COVID as well. Joe, trying to find the locations. We've been lucky really that we've had kind of places that we've been kind of close to that we can use. But overall, it's been a testing thing along with the music as well and recording the album,
Yeah, definitely. I think a lot of people have been struggling with that, artist-wise, trying to find venues, and I think people have had to get a lot more creative with where they've started to film. So you guys were out, was it Cratloe Woods or some beach shots? Whereabouts did you go to try and find places to film?
Yeah, so I think we did the first video we did Cratloe Woods and beach in
Quilty.
Yeah, so we went back there to round out the story. We were back there again. Yeah, we have been, as Finn said, we've been super lucky in getting places together. Like, it's kind of fallen in our laps in a lot of senses. Like, we had one, I think we pushed the video back by a week or two.
Yeah.
Like, wait and see if we get one venue that we couldn't get, but things fell into place for us. So we've certainly been very lucky in that aspect, yeah.
And do you see yourselves making more content in that way once lockdown ends?
We've another one in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, we've already booked in our dates for the next video. So we're releasing another 4th single with the album in August. So basically same crew again, with Shane Serrano and the lads and Crude, so we're into June, I think. So watch this space.
All very exciting stuff, isn't it? So before I let you guys go, where can people go to stream your music? What are your platforms they can find you on?
Spotify and YouTube are the main two. We're at Raging Suns on all your social media, so you can go there. But yeah, Spotify and YouTube would be great.
Well, hopefully when things get back to normal, we'll be able to see you guys perform live.
Hopefully, yeah.
Coming month or so.
Yeah,
well, thanks a million for coming on.